Spoiler alert. The following post discusses important plot points and the ending of John Wick, Chapter 4, so beware if you haven't seen it yet. Murdering his puppy was one thing. But now they kill John Wick, too. In John Wick, Chapter 4, in theaters now. Keanu Reeves' hard luck ex-hitman saves his best shot for last and finally gains his freedom from the shadowy high table. But it's not without sacrifice, as the last mention of our anti-hero is on a tombstone. But is he really 6 feet under? Hey race, what that seemingly fatal ending and intriguing post-credit scene tell us about where the Wick-verse might go next? The Marquis Bill Skarsgård, a powerful emissary for the high table based in Paris, is in charge of taking out John Wick, whose actions have made him excommunicado from the global criminal organization. With a multi-million-dollar bounty on his head, Wick challenges the Marquis to a duel to the death at the Trocadero, where if he wins, he gains his freedom. The Marquis taps his second, Wick's blind but dangerous friend Kane, Donnie Yen, to do his dirty work, and Wick and Kane take turns wounding each other until Kane's last shot in Wick's gut puts him on the ground. The Marquis steps in, wanting to put a final bullet in Wick, but it turns out Wick didn't fire his gun for that last round, giving him one last shot via high table rules, and he shoots the Marquis in the head. Kane and Winston Ian McShane tend to the wounded Wick, but he's last seen slumped over, apparently dead. The final scene shows Winston and the Bowery King, Lawrence Fishburne, back in New York visiting Wick's grave. With his pit bull, John is buried by his wife Helen, with a headstone that reads "Beloved husband, per Wick's wishes." At one point, however, as Winston and the King are paying their last respects, rather ambiguously, we might add, the Canine's head perks up as he appears to hear something. Or someone. Was it a random squirrel, or might the dog have noticed Wick watching this moment from afar? Still alive? Fans will have to wait to see, although a 5th chapter was announced in 2020, director Chad Stahelski recently told The Hollywood Reporter that he and Reeves are done for the moment. Which is why it's likely a good thing the Wick world is expanding beyond its main man, with a prequel series, The Continental, in development, plus the spin-off film Ballerina starring Ana de Armas. Perhaps Reeves pops up in that, but it's a safe bet we'll see John Wick again somewhere down the line. The Marquis is able to turn Kane against Wick using his daughter as leverage, since Kane working for the high table is the one thing keeping her from being killed. Wick's win in the final duel also frees Kane from his service, and Kane is seen in the end credits scene walking toward his daughter to give her flowers. Another woman, however, is seen walking toward him. Akira Rina Sawayama worked for Osaka Continental manager Shimazu Hiroyuki Sanada, aka her father, as his right-hand concierge and, after an earlier fight alongside Wick, vowed revenge on Kane for killing her dad. As Akira approaches Kane, she takes out a knife as the scene cuts to black, leaving fans with one more bit of vengeful drama to look forward to in John Wick, Chapter 5.